Hello, welcome to the Chocolate Gospel. Now, I don't want to be flaky or fudge this topic, and I know my silliness usually gets a few sniggers, but I want to tell you the good news about Jesus by using chocolate bars. It starts with God creating the earth, the Milky Way, the stars, the galaxy, and everything in it. Now, He's perfectly holy and just. He created us in His image to live in harmony with each other and with Him. It was a Turkish delight for Adam and Eve to be walking with God in the garden, but when they rebelled against Him, it caused a right rigmarole. They ushered sin into the world on behalf of mankind, and I'm afraid to say it was a bit of a catastrophe, and meant that we had to be separated from God because of our sin. Well, that was no picnic. But God didn't leave us on our own and was bound to do something about it. So Jesus, the Son of God, took on flesh and entered into the world for one reason only: to save us. He lived the perfect life that we couldn't live and died the death that we deserved, because sin equals death. He was crucified for us as a substitute, but He arose from the grave on the third day. His sacrifice was acceptable in the eyes of God the Father. Now, you can't bury your head in the sand any longer. Take some time out. You've got to make up your mind. Your smartest response to this good news of Jesus' life, death and resurrection is to do a 180-degree twirl from your old way of thinking, to turn from your sin and really place your faith and hope in Jesus to be your Saviour, your Lord and your boost friend. Just as Adam and Eve were tempted in the garden by the devil, he's still up to the same old tricks. Now, he's still lying. He'll whisper in your ear that this God stuff's rubbish, or he teases you that God is to blame for everything that goes a bit curly-whirly. The ripple effect is to airbrush God out of your life, and that's a rocky road to be on. But when it comes to the crunchy, you have a decision to make. Your key to break away from this world's thinking is to make a toffee crisp decision. Say yes to Jesus and allow His amazing grace to bring you back to a relationship with God. Jesus is the best Milky Bar, none.